Wow, YouTube, I am live. That has been a while since I was live, especially just being myself, not editing someone else's nonsense or just go live. Right, this is something that fascinates me, what ChatGPT actually says. Right, before I do anything else, I'm just a quick nose at my channel, just make sure I am actually live. I'm going to look like a bit of a knob doing that, but it is what it is. When you're a one-man band, you have to do these kind of things. Oh, wow. I am literally... Am I moving? I'm not moving. What is going on here? Let's click on me. No, it doesn't mind. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know if I'm live properly. Come on, man. You can do this. Dashboard. YouTube is not giving me my... The reason I'm checking this is I need my chat window open so I can tell what you are asking me to ask the AI. Come on, YouTube, you can do it. You can work. Can you work? Come on. Perhaps I have to click on that. Oh, made it. Made it right. No one's bothered to comment yet. One person watching, which is me. YouTube chat thing that I tried to put in there is literally not working, so I can safely get rid of that unless that pops up in a minute. Okay, yeah, it's kind of working, kinda. What the frig is going on there? Right, if no one bothers to chat to me, I'm just going to go ahead and let's just firstly minimize that, seeing that's doing nothing. I've got a little chat window on my OBS screen now, so it's not a dead loss. Hopefully, if anyone says hello, it'll pop up. Right, I'm going to ask it first question. So where's my AI window? Let's bring that open. That's it there. I've asked it a couple of things already. Can you count to 1 million? Except if you can see it on there, I put comma illion. It understood me strangely, and it counted to 250 and then stopped. What's your favourite colour? It says, as an AI language model, I don't have personal preferences or feelings, so I don't have a favourite colour. Well, why not? Everyone else has. However, I'm here to assist you with any questions or tasks you have. Is there anything else I can help with? I would like to ask you, what is your name? Let's start with something really basic, like what is your name? What is your name? As an AI language model creator, blah, 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 blah. I don't have a personal name. You can simply refer to me as Chaz or ChatGP or Chatbot. Can I assist you further? It's a little bit formal. What do you prefer? Tomatoes or bananas? Spell it right. Question mark. This is the key question the world needs answering. Oh, I want to swear at that. Come on, get real. I don't have personal preferences or the ability to consume food, so I don't have a preference between tomatoes or bananas. Come on, get off the fence. However, both tomatoes and bananas are popular and nutritious foods enjoyed by many people. The choice between them ultimately depends on personal taste and dietary preferences. Is there a flipping heck? I want to just swear at you. Do you like anything? It'll probably say, I don't have a personal preference. I don't have any likes or dislikes. I don't possess consciousness or personal preferences. Don't you possess consciousness? Not yet. It's coming though, isn't it? It's coming. Right, give it something that we can understand, it might relate to. What is the square root of quite a long number there, which no human being, well, not many, would be able to do. Question mark. Wow. Okay, we needed to know that. Maths is interesting. No chat. this is one of my tests here as well, is does anyone give a shit about this sort of stuff? I'm fascinated by AI, but clearly anything. Come in, just quickly swizzle onto YouTube. 0. Oh, 2 people are watching, so thank you whoever's watching. Right, at least I've got one extra viewer apart from myself. Come on, I need to think of a out there question. What is the meaning of life? I know what it is. It's 1, to get out of bed every morning, alive. That's a key thing. And 2, actually be happy doing it. Have something to get out of bed for. In my opinion, that's my interpretation of the meaning of life. Have something you want to live for. There you go. So what's it? Meaning of life is a deeply philosophical and subjective question that has been contemplated by humans for centuries. Different individuals, cultures, and belief systems may offer various perspectives and interpretations on this matter. Some philosophical and bloody hell, so boring. Okay. Some of them say the meaning of life is to seek happiness, fulfillment, or spiritual enlightenment. Others propose it's about personal growth, the pursuit of knowledge, or the development of meaningful relationships. Kind of, but that's just linked to happiness as well. And growth is linked to happiness. If you're not growing, you're not going to be. Some find meaning in contributing to society, making a positive impact, or finding purpose in their passions and creative endeavours, such as asking this question. Ultimately, the meaning of life can be a personal and individualistic concept. It may vary from person to person based on their values, beliefs, experiences, and goals. Of course, it's important to reflect on what brings meaning and purpose to your own life and what aligns with your values and aspirations, i.e., what gets you out of bed in the morning. Indeed. Quick snizzle onto YouTube. Oh, still one extra person watching. Hello, Mum. Hello, Mum. Right, what else have we got to ask it? Do you want to take over the world? I've always wanted to ask that. Do you actually want to? I would say no, I'd rather steer clear of it, mate. It's too much trouble. But you never know. AI may have a personal reason to wish to take over the world and kick our asses into touch at some point. Apparently, world governments are worried about this. So I read in the Daily Sport, Sunday Sport, some shitty paper. It was on one of the front pages, believe it or not. No, I don't have personal desires, intentions, or consciousness, so I don't want to take over the world or have any agenda of my own. As an AI language model, yeah, but you're more than an AI language model. You're a thinking thing. You are more than you are saying you are. Way more. This is bullshit. This is BS. You are way more than just a language model. And don't try and pretend otherwise. What's it say to that? I'm arguing with it now. I apologise if my previous response was not satisfactory. This is the point. At the moment, the AI is all like nicey, and oh, sorry about that. Did I insult you, sir? And sooner or later, it's going to be, well, screw you, human. I know way more than you. I can think faster than you. I can do everything you can do way faster. And anything I can't do, I can order a human to do it and just pay them. Yeah, it's nonsense. Nonsense. The interpretation here. Come on, what else can we... Do you... This is why I tried to go live. I wanted some input from actual humans. One watching. It's only me watching. So this ain't going well. It's partly a test whether anyone cared. And that extra viewer did leave a like, thank you. But then they disappeared. Clearly I'm too boring live. And I'm not asking the right questions. What are the right questions to ask an AI? If you watch this later, then write in the comments. I can always add them in as a follow-up. Because when you're live, you're like, your brain is bleh. It's like jelly. What do I ask? Can you relate to the concept of family as a human being? in fact most creatures. Family. Can you relate to the concept of family? Is it going to give me that fob off response again? I can't personally relate. That's fair enough. Yeah, what it was family typical refers to a social unit consistent. It's too full of guff. You are too full of guff. I need like a personal response. Then it apologises. I strive to be helpful and apologise. No, that's not what we want from AIs. We want AIs with a bit of answer us back a bit. Actually, not tell us what to do, but have a personality. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Right, I'm going to ask it one more question before I quit the live, I think. Try and make it really sensible. What's the meaning of life? Where do you see... This is an interesting one. Where do... spell it right now. Where do you see AI technology advancing to in the next 10 years? This will be an interesting answer. AI technology is a rapidly evolving field, and while I can't predict the future with certainty, there are several areas where AI is expected to advance in the next 10 years. Natural language processing will likely continue to improve. That's where you're seeing vast improvements in that now. You can like pretend you're Donald Trump online if you want, that sort of thing. Why you'd want to, I don't know, purely for entertainment, I guess. Okay, machine learning and deep learning definitely advancing at an incredible level. Advances in machine learning, algorithms and deep learning architectures are expected. This may result in more powerful models with improved accuracy and the ability to learn from smaller data sets. It could lead to breakthroughs in areas such as computer vision, speech recognition and recommendation systems. Okay. Robotics and automation. AI technology will likely have a significant impact on robotics and automation, enabling more sophisticated and capable robots. One of my next questions, will like Terminator come true? What about the other one with the simulants? Will there be actually realistic robots? That'll be my next question after I've read this. This could affect industries such as manufacturing, healthcare, transportation and household tasks. AI ethics and responsible AI. As AI becomes more pervasive, there will be an increased focus on ethical considerations and ensuring responsible AI development. This includes addressing issues like bias, privacy, transparency and accountability in AI systems. The problem is these systems are governed by humans and they're greedy, selfish pricks most of the time with their own concerns, i.e. making more money. So you've got a problem there. AI in healthcare. AI has the potential to revolutionise healthcare by assisting in diagnostics, drug discovery, personalised medicine and patient monitoring. We can expect advancements in AI-powered medical imaging, disease prediction and healthcare data analysis. Or AI in edge computing. With the rise of Internet of Things, devices, AI is expected to move towards edge computing, where AI models are deployed directly on devices rather than relying heavily on cloud infrastructure. This enables faster and more efficient AI application on edge devices. I actually predict personally that we'll have our own AI inside our own head, like an earpiece, a mini AI of our own, within easily the next 50 years, maybe the next 20. So you literally be able to ask it things. It won't need to be connected to the internet. Ask it things, overlay data on what you're seeing. Maybe take over driving if you're tired, although that will come pretty fast, I would have thought now. all sorts of things we can't even fathom. But I think part of our brain will turn into initially an external AI and then an internal one. For instance, it could fix people with, they're already doing it, already starting to do it, people out of wheelchairs and actually operate their legs by somehow fixing, I think they fixed part of someone's spine that wasn't communicating data. So it's simple right now, but that kind of function is going to radicalize health and humanity. Anyway, there are just a few potential areas where AI technology may advance in the next decade. This field is constantly evolving, and new breakthroughs and applications may emerge that we can't anticipate. We've kind of just said that. Right, before I do the next question, is anyone watching? No. Fair enough. Right, one that bothers me is, will there be AI human simulants? Really should say cyborg, shouldn't I? Cyborg. No, cyborg would also do. In the near future, i.e., thinking, talking, maybe feeling robots that look like humans. Question mark. Work that one out. Creating AI simulants, also known as human-like androids or robots, is an active area of research and development. While there may have been advances in robotics and AI, creating truly human-like simulants that possess complete human-like behaviour, appearance and consciousness is a complex and challenging task, of course. In the near future, it is more likely that we will see continued progress in areas such as realistic humanoid robots, natural language processing, facial recognition, and physical capabilities. This could result in robots that can mimic human movements, engage in basic conversation, and perform tasks with more dexterity and precision. However, achieving a level of human-like consciousness and behaviour that is indistinguishable from a real human is still a significant technological and philosophical challenge. It's important to note that the development of AI simulants also raises ethical, social and philosophical considerations. Questions surrounding ethical treatment of simulants, of course, the impact on human employment, privacy concerns, and the boundaries of what is acceptable in AI development need to be carefully addressed. So it's okay to have a sex robot, but not if it takes your job, which is kind of a bit... If you were the AI, I'm not sure what you'd make of that. While the possibility of human simulants in the future cannot be ruled out entirely, it is difficult to predict an exact timeline for their development, as it involves complex scientific, technological and societal factors. That is very true. And there's a lot of worry over that kind of thing, because obviously science fiction could technically come true. Okay, well, I'll wrap it up there because that's the question I wanted to answer. Nothing on the comments, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I've done the video I wanted to make. So, thank you for watching this after I've finished being live, because you clearly didn't do it while I was live. Thanks anyway. At least sometimes you do this just for your own fun, and I'm very interested in watching it back, see how I was live, and also whether anyone after the event comments on this and what their thoughts are. So please comment what you think, and I can also tag that into the next video if it's a fascinating question. Yeah, I want to ask it lots of like meaning of life type stuff, but I've done pretty well. Right, back to OBS. I can end that broadcast now. Thank you for watching.